MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. A home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right side and right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. Michael Conforto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Dickerson has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Logan Forsythe will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lucas Duda will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double. Jason Castro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Colby Rasmus will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Michael Conforto comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Evan Longoria will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Jed Lowry takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. This is skied into short left center. Conforto has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Steve Pearce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
On the move is Kiermaier. 1 out. Standing in, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. George Springer gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Lucas Duda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing back.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Steven Souza is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Steven Souza.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Joey Gallo steps into the box.
Third baseman,
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. Colby Rasmus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Starling Marte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
No strikes.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Evan Longoria is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to third. Gallo moving to his right. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Conforto heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, number 31.
Nope,
Low with
that's
the
a ball.
splitter, ball one.
No, that's
2-0 now. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Carlos Correa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their...
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drew Smiley is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone!
Now batting.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Smiley steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for the
George
Astros.
Springer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Lucas Duda stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Duda.
Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Jason Castro steps in now.
Number 15, catcher.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Steve
First
Pierce
baseman.
is into the box
Steve
for his second
Pierce.
appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a slider's in the
1
dirt
and
as he
2.
lays off it for a ball. To short. Correa gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Oswaldo Arcia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. Joey Gallo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Gallo.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And a pitch in
1
the
ball,
dirt as
1
he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. Smiley peers in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's outside. Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now. 3-1.
Count ball.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup,
one,
but
no
it's
strike.
taken for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Michael Conforto will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Carlos Gomez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Marte off for second. Pitches high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Steven Souza will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch
1-1.
inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Logan Forsythe
Second baseman.
will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some
0-1's
decent
the count.
hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really
0-2's
getting the
the count.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here.
One
and
ball,
that's
2
no
strikes
small
to count.
feat against this lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Gomez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.
Carlos
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken
2-2.
low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss
Full
down
count.
low in the dirt,
3-2.
so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Carlos.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Neil Walker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off-speed pitch
0-1, no
in the
strike.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. Souza on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's safe. George Springer will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
0-1.
0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And the pitch misses
2-1.
low and away for ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be held by the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
It's time for the
Corey Dickerson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Jed Lowry stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Number 17 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jason Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there. Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pablo Corona will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Grounded to short. Gloved by Lowry. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pat Neshek will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he got him. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Full count now. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder number 21, Steven Souza.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Carlos Gomez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Carlos Gomez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Around third is Marte heading home. He is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Posed.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting,
Smiley comes set. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Scott Garcia will come on now.
Number 13, Scott Garcia.
This is line to left. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Sipp will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Desmond Jennings will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth.
Desmond Jennings.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Castro is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The batter,
Corey Dickerson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Marlon Byrd will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.